Fisticuffs is one of the easiest and fastest way to get carats in 2026.
Can I have 30,000 carats? Sure can.
And this is just the first of many top secret ways to get carats fast that you will learn in this video. And today I'll be uncovering 7 ways to make you rich in carats fast. The last one is something every top player is abusing right now. But first, to start with Fisticuffs. It is the fastest and easiest way to get 30k carats or one of the scrolls or exocores from the week's featured set simply by winning a round. If you don't have the scroll or exocore, it's actually higher value to get one of those over 30k carats unless you don't like the choices they give you. And there are many ways to secure a win in Fisticuffs. Edge map like Moon are ideal because you can easily ram players off and win the round. Watch for players who are mispositioned or distracted fighting someone else. You can flash ram them off for easy kills. Another tactic is to use certain scrolls to KP players or run Z them off the map. If that isn't your style, you can also play safe until you get exocore, then use exocore that can kill people fast like tactical bow and others. And the second of 7 ways of getting carats easy, you might recognize this famous method, but there's a hidden trick that you must do for this to work, and that famous method is doing daily quests and collecting daily boxes. This method is super underrated because it's one of the most consistent ways to get carats easily, and it only takes about 5 minutes a day. You can get around 10k carats for every 100 box you open, which has been confirmed time and time again by players. But the most important thing you have to remember while doing this method is this. Listen closely. You must save at least 100 boxes before opening. Opening smaller amounts can mess with the rates, and the carats you get is more random. The best part about this method is that you don't have to complete every single quest every day. You can just do the easy ones like runes, fishing, combo, counterattack, noodle quests, and many more. You can literally play 1 or 2 games and finish the majority of the quests in 5 to 10 minutes. And the next easy way of getting carats is one of the noob friendliest way out of the 7, and that is to do Frozen Lake boss mode. Here's why this method works so well. You don't need any keys to open the chest in this boss mode, and that's a huge advantage because you're not wasting any carats to open them. We'll be abusing the fact that it drops many items that can be sold for 1k carats each. The strategy is simple. Stack luck so you can get as many chests as you can, open them all, and then sell all the drops that can be sold for 1k carats. But that's not all. This method is also super noob friendly because you don't need high stats at all. All you need is one of these exocores from the metal shop, which are proven to be great exocores for bosses. Then team up with 3 other members to speedrun it. But there is a catch. This boss mode is rotational, meaning it's not always available. And while that might be a limited time boss mode, you'll be shocked to hear about the hidden secrets of this next one. And that is farming DH08. But it's not what you might think because there is a proven strategy to maximize your carats. Here is where most players get it wrong. They think that the goal is to kill the boss as fast as possible, but that actually loses you carats. Let me explain. This boss has a timer that starts at 999 seconds, and depending on when you kill it, the carats you get changes. Assuming you're using 250 carat gain with Jackal Helmet 2 and Baby Black Dragon, the 3 tiers are these. Kill with 940 seconds or more, and you'll get 210 carats. The second one is kill between 909 and 939, and you'll get 280 carats. When you kill it with less time than 909 seconds, you'll get 315 carats. And at first glance, the fastest one or the slowest one might sound like the best choice to do, but the most optimal one is actually the second one, because unless you're beating the boss in 45 seconds or less, the second one will give you most carats per hour. Here is a breakdown. But in order to do this effectively, you will need to stack high strength and crits, like this one. But while this method relies on stats, the next fast carat gain method is something literally anyone can do, and that is to play more games. But it's not what you may think. You will need to use these carat gain items like Jackal Helmet 2 and Baby Black Dragon, or Silver British, along with carat runes and carat Avalon. If you already win a lot of games in single battle mode, like Moon, it's best to only play single battle mode and keep on winning, because you could get anywhere between 100 to 150 carats per game, depending on how many kills you get. And with just carat gain items like Jackal Helmet and Baby Black Dragon, this will get you between 350 to 525 carats per win for getting first, and even more if you have carat gain from runes and Avalon. But if you don't win a lot of games solo, then the best bet is to play teams, because if your team wins, you're automatically in the top 4, which can make you a lot of carats. Even getting 4th with dying every round can get you around 80 to 100 carats. And while this one relies on your performance, the next one you can literally gain carats while AFK, and that is by playing Na. The reason why Na is so good for carats is that you can AFK or multitask while doing it, and if someone saves you to get to the bottom of the map, you can actually get more carats. Surviving the game of 2 rounds with a full room gives you base 80 carats, and with 2.5x carat multiplier with Jacko Helmet 2 and Baby Black Dragon, you can get 280 carats just for surviving the 2 rounds. And this last one is something you don't want to miss. Almost every player is abusing this, especially during carat spending. And while this method doesn't give you any carats directly, it actually lets you reach those higher spender tiers with literally less than half the carats needed. And this method is the ABC box. If you keep buying the ABC box, which costs 2.5k carats, and open them and resell the content for 1375 carats, you will have spent 2.5k carats, but you get 55% of the carats back. So that means if the target spender goal is 100k carats, only need to spend 46k carats to get it. There's actually a calculator that tells you how much carats you really need to spend to reach a spender's tier. I will link that in the description below. One extra bonus tip of getting carats fast is playing on the weekends, because the GMs released a permanent event where you can get double EXP and carat gain on the weekends during certain hours. You can get up to 600 carats per game if you stack carat multipliers. And if you want more guides like this, join the Rumble Fighter Academy, where we have many more guides like this and uncover secret tips and strategies that's been buried for years. Also, a big shout out to all of our Rumble Fighter Academy sponsors. Shout out to our Diamond tier sponsors, Che, Misswind, Game Guy 785, and Joon. And shout out to our Silver tier sponsor, Stan. Click the link in the description below to join now.